guys, welcome back to my channel. So I had this video idea from this girl that I was watching. I'll link her down below, but basically she did a what my friends did during quarantine vlog type thing. So I asked a bunch of my friends if they would send me in videos and stuff of them doing things, whatever it is, during quarantine, and that's what this is. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys at the end.
Hi guys, my name's Ricardo, and I was born kinda different. So yeah, that was pretty much all I had to say, my introduction. Scott, you'll be seeing a lot more of me.
Hello everyone. Ignore my disgusting looking quarantine hair and my nasty quarantine face. But here I am, probably the one in this video with the weirdest sleep cycle ever. I'm one of Fiona's co-workers. I'm a game room attendant, and this is how I'm spending my quarantine. I woke up at about 8:30 in the evening because I stay up late, so I wake up late. But the reason it's like 9 o'clock now is because I woke up and I started playing Animal Crossing. It's controlled my life. Anyways, once I wake up, I just usually just head straight downstairs and grab me my late night breakfast and hop on the computer, just do my thing. So let's go do that. All right, so as I've come into the kitchen to prepare my very late night breakfast, I figured I might as well show you guys how my parents are doing with the quarantine. My parents work for Allstate. I keep forgetting what it is exactly they do, but yeah, they're able to work from home during these times, which they obviously this is my mom's setup. She's got a whiteboard and everything, so, and a headset for meetings. And then of course my dad is a little more relaxed with just a laptop, and conveniently placed here in front of the TV so they can watch the news. Yeah, they're here from I don't know, 6 in the morning, no, more like 8 o'clock working. But yeah, figured I'd show you all that. So just bear with me and we'll be back at the computer. All right, and here we are at my area of the house, pretty much where I spend my entire day these days, the computer. This is a Skytech gaming computer. I don't know the exact specs of it. I could if I probably looked it up, but I'm too lazy. Skytech Gaming, as it says in the wallpaper. I don't know why I haven't changed it yet. There's my breakfast. There's all my games. I have all those games, but I only play like a certain handful of them. Big gaming mood. Oh, there's Plush Pool over there, staring at me, judging me. Hello, Plush Pool. Are you judging? Yeah, you are. With your colorful hamster behind you. Oh, perfect. There's my Switch, and here are my headphones, and there's a PlayStation 2 Lord of the Rings. Hello, Legolas. These are Razer Kraken Ultimates. Actually, honestly, the best gaming headphones I've gotten. And if I can just get this microphone out. This microphone can turn on and off, but I don't really use it much because I don't really talk to people that often online, because a lot of people on games can be a little toxic. Usually I would watch YouTube while I eat my breakfast, but today I am actually binge watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So while I finish my breakfast, I'm gonna watch Star Wars. I am taking way too long between these words. I don't vlog often. I try. But when I come back, I'll show you some of the games I play. All right, breakfast is done. Done with that episode of Clone Wars. So now I get to show you guys some of the games I play. I play mainly online games. So here's an example of some of them. So we got TF2. Here's a trip down memory lane. Toontown. Then we got Overwatch. Then we got Paladins, which to some people is a lot like Overwatch, but when you really start to play it, they have their differences. Okay, so I can't record in the funny because it's dark as fuck. Alright, there we go. So this is what I wanted to show. My VR headset. This is the Oculus Rift S. This is the Oculus with the sensors inside the headset and powered by the computer. This was about $400. I got it about last year. I had to save up hella for it because, you know, I'm working at Chuck E. Cheese on only $7.25 an hour. What? Anyways, I love playing games in VR because it's such a game-changing experience, like literally. And actually, playing VR has helped me work out. I mean, you look at me and I got a bit of a belly, but I've actually been losing weight, and it's actually been thanks to this. How? Well, I'll show you later on. So, just like everyone else during this quarantine, I have gotten into making whipped coffee, and recently I actually found a way to make it better for me, because I'm a chocolate lover. I like a mocha. So I found a way to turn your whipped coffee into a whipped mocha, and it's actually really easy. So I'm gonna give you all a little tutorial on how to do that. And just to save you guys from the boredom, don't worry, I already made the whipped coffee. Okay, so you're also gonna want one of these. Trust me, I'll explain later. But here we go. All right, so there's the mixer right there. Get off the screen, you dirty. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it right there in case it drips. Okay, so to the chocolate or mocha lovers, to turn your whipped coffee into a whipped mocha, you just need one simple thing, and that is some cocoa powder. So all we're gonna do is get a tablespoon of cocoa powder. Now you wanna be careful with this because cocoa powder can be like the trouble child. One little tiny bit of cocoa powder is enough to make a big ass mess. And I mean a big ass mess. This stuff stains like a Of course, when you're on camera, you wanna behave. And just dump it in there. There we go. Now, the reason I said you're gonna need this is because remember how I just said how cocoa powder is like the trouble child? As soon as you start mixing this, it's gonna fly like all around the bowl. Let's see. When I mix it, you'll probably see all the dust flying up. So you just put it in the middle there. And I know I'm gonna be holding the mixer weird. I'm trying to cover up the vents, but I'm still like lifting my hand so air gets in. But I just try to make it not so loud because my parents are on the other side of that wall. So here we go. Watch around here, as you'll probably see the cocoa powder fly up. Here we go. Oh yeah, you see it? And then it gets on all the sides of the bowl. And then you just want to mix it till the first round of cocoa powder is well mixed into the whip. All right, there we go. Set that there. And here's what I'm talking about. I want to make sure that doesn't drip. See how the cocoa powder got all on the side there? This is what you need your trusty rubber spatula for. And then you just take the rubber spatula, put it on the side, and just glide it across the side. So I get off the damn side of the bowl. Get in the mix. And then I just like to scrape it off there. Now I'm gonna rinse this off because we're gonna need this again. All right. See it right there? This is exactly why I keep it over the bowl. Now we mix the rest of the cocoa powder in there. Right. Ooh, that's good. That's good. You really want to make sure your bowl's got some resistance there. Oh yeah. Just for good sake, let's mix just a little bit more. I think that'll do. Oh yeah. That's ready. All right, now for my whipped mocha, I like to use this little pink stripe sort of funnel cup. I want to call it a mushroom cup because it kind of goes up like that. At the same time, it looks like a megaphone. We'll call it a mushroom cup. Do that. I almost forgot to get the ice. That's too much. And now my dumb ass dumped out too much. I got too much, and then I dumped out too much. Now I gotta get more. Okay, there we go. Enjoy the view of my oven while I do this. I know, it's a sexy oven, isn't it? Really sexy, hot oven. Okay. Now, I need the milk. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, for some reason this plastic straw is in my cup cabinet. I don't have a reusable straw, so don't come at me, Visco girls, okay? I put my plastic straws in the recycling bin, but this is all I got for now. Now, for the milk, probably should move this over. And I always do this on top of a towel, just in case there's any mess. So, we pour the milk. That seems about right. And now, the satisfying part. My dumbass forgot to get a big spoon. There we go. What I like to do is first I like to get out as much as I can with the spoon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Always the most satisfying part. Actually, looks like I didn't put enough milk in there. The reason I said you want to keep this, or if you want, I like to keep it, because then I can scrape out more of the whip and get more bang for my buck, even though I didn't spend $1 on these. Well, I guess technically you did with buying the instant coffee and oh well. Still get the idea. Whoops. A little one on the side there. I would normally I would lick it, but this stuff is bitter as hell. Like the pure whip, in case you don't know and you're curious and you haven't made whipped coffee yet, do not eat the whip straight. It is bitter as fuck. And it's nasty. Okay, let's see if I can get a little more out of here. Get out! Get out! I find sometimes impersonating Arnold Schwarzenegger makes the moment better. Okay, now we just rinse off the rubber spatula, rinse out the bowl, enjoy the view of my sexy sink, oven. And I didn't realize the cup was just in the middle there. Just enjoy the view of that cup. It's like 3:12 in the morning, okay? And I'm making whipped coffee. But yeah, there we go. Of course, the part you should never forget, don't forget to mix. This is a very, very important part. You gotta mix this very, very well. That was my confusion when I first started making whipped coffee. I didn't know whether I was supposed to mix it or not. Turns out you are. Whoops. Got some going down the side. But yeah, you want to mix this very, very, very well. Now you just put the straw in. Give it a taste test. Good stuff. Gotta turn the damn light back on. First of all, as you can see behind the Beat Saber, I finally changed my wallpaper. Anyways, for exercise, you know, I could walk, you know, we have a treadmill downstairs, but instead, I prefer to pop on my headset and play Beat Saber. Now, I know to some people, at first glance, it doesn't seem like it would, you know, be a good workout thing, but honestly, holy crap, this game will get a sweat going. I promise you. And there's a lot of stories of people losing weight because of this game. So I like to do that, you know, before dinner to, you know, get at least a workout in before I go to bed for the night. But yeah, unfortunately I can't record myself doing it, but thankfully there's plenty of Beat Saber videos on YouTube. So I guess, yeah, that's really all to say. I have to just pop this on and play some Beat Saber. Here at about 4 minutes after 6:30 in the morning. I'm back up here in my room, about to boot up Animal Crossing, which is what I'm probably going to be playing for the next few hours, to start my morning in the game, start my day. Anyone who plays Animal Crossing will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I didn't show dinner because it's pretty much the same thing as breakfast. Just have my food there in front of the computer watching the Clone Wars. After a good 30-minute Beat Saber session, got a good sweat going. But yeah, I figured I might as well end my part of this video excuse me, with the always so glorious theme song of Animal Crossing. It's gonna load soon, but I hope you guys enjoyed my part of the video. Sorry if I was a little boring at spots. I'm not really a professional vlogger, so I tried my best. I'm pretty sure maybe some of the other people will probably be a little better and probably have done more stuff, probably more entertaining than me, but at least I gave you guys some insight of what I do. Now I give my closing with the theme of Animal Crossing, if that'll load. Oh yeah, and if you can't hear it that well, it's because I have headphones that are connected to the TV. But yep, that concludes my part of this video. I pretty much just rinse and repeat for however long until this quarantine's over. But yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and adios.
Superheroes just dance.
It's your turn.
Same time, yeah, it is.
Yeah. So does he have to hit here or?
Forearm.
Okay.
Wait, my yes. You can move your feet for your turn.
Okay, your turn. Oh, your turn.
Got it.
You better have the reflexes, girl.
Should have kept that cat woman thing. That cat reflex.
So, I see you've made it to the end of the video. Oh. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Leave a comment down below on what you think what you think about the video and what you do during quarantine. I want to thank all my friends for sending something in. Thank you so much for sending something in. Anything. I literally said anything, and anything it was. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.